Top 5 people made famous by their deaths. Number 5. Edward Slovak. Edward Donald Slovak was a private in the United States Army during World War II and the only American soldier to be executed for desertion since the American Civil War. Although over 21,000 soldiers were given varying sentences for desertion during World War II, including 49 death sentences, only Slovak's death sentence was carried out. Slovak was charged with desertion to avoid hazardous duty and court-martialed on November 11, 1944. The prosecutor, Captain John Green, presented witnesses to whom Slovak had stated his intention to run away. The defense counsel, Captain Edward Woods, announced that Slovak had elected not to testify. The 9 officers of the court found Slovak guilty and sentenced him to death. Number 4. Horst Vessel. Horst Ludwig Vessel was a German Nazi activist who was made a posthumous hero of the Nazi movement following his violent murder in 1930. He was the author of the lyrics to the song Die von Hoch, usually known as Horst Vessel Lied, which became the Nazi Party anthem and Germany's official co-national anthem from 1933 to 1945. The song was banned along with all other Nazi symbols in 1945, and both the lyrics and tune remain illegal in Germany to this day. The clip above shows the song being sung at the Nuremberg Congress. Number 3. Casey Jones. John Luther Casey Jones was an American railroad engineer from Jackson, Tennessee who worked for the Illinois Central Railroad. On April 30, 1900 he alone was killed when his passenger train collided with a stopped freight train at Vaughan, Mississippi on a foggy and rainy night. His dramatic death trying to stop his train and save lives made him a railroad icon who became immortalized in a popular ballad sung by his friend Wallace Saunders, an African-American engine wiper for the IC. Due to the enduring popularity of this classic song, he has been the world's most famous railroad engineer for over a century. Number 2. Crispus Attucks was one of 5 people killed in the Boston Massacre in Boston, Massachusetts. He has been frequently named as the first martyr of the American Revolution and is the only person killed in the Boston Massacre whose name is commonly remembered. Although little is known for certain about Attucks, including his ethnicity, the possibility that he was African American or Native American has elevated him to an important symbolic status in U.S. history. In the early 19th century, as the abolitionist movement gained momentum in Boston, Attucks was lauded as an example of a black American who played a heroic role in the history of the United States. Because Crispus Attucks may also have had Wampanoag Indian ancestors, his story also holds special significance for many Native Americans. Number 1. Nathan Hale. During the American Revolutionary War. Widely considered America's first spy, he volunteered for an intelligence-gathering mission, but was captured by the British. He is best remembered for his speech before being hanged following the Battle of Long Island, in which he reportedly said, "I only regret that I have but one life to give my country." Hale has long been considered an American hero and, in 1985, he was officially designated the State Hero of Connecticut.